Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good afternoon. Let me introduce myself. I'm Auliatul Zaratul Jannah. In this video, I'm going to explain the process of teaching integrated English skill. The target is junior high school student. This teaching process containing 3 stages. The first is pre-teaching, the second one is while teaching, and the last one is post-teaching. And in the integrated English skill, we combine for all the skills in English. There are receptive skills containing listening and reading skill, and also productive skills containing writing and speaking skills. Integrated the skills means that we are working at the level of realistic communication, which provides all-round development of communicative competence in English. Okay, we are going to the first stage, that is pre-teaching. This is the beginning of the teaching process. Here I will prepare the physical and mental of the students by giving a warm-up because it can encourage the student spirit. Here I put the students into 4 groups and tell them to stand in a line. I give a sentence for each group related with the material that we would like to discuss at the day. Then I asked them to whisper the sentence into the students in front of them, who must listen and repeat what they heard into the next person to them. This continue until they reach the final person. And the last person has to write the sentence on the board. And finally, I asked the first person to say it loudly, the original word, and then we would like to compare it. After all, I recall back the previous material and related it with the new material. I will connect it with the students' real life and show them the benefit after knowing the material. Here the topic is about introduction. It includes the grammar, especially present simple, and vocabulary like and dislike. Okay, next we are going to the next stage. There is second stage. It is while teaching. Here I used task-based learning, and the first I will give example of introduction. I introduce myself, include what I like, what I dislike, what my hobby, and so on. After all, I asked them to write a short introduction, include what they like, what they dislike, what they hobby, without name. It's written on the piece of paper, around 50 until 70 words. And then I asked them to collect the paper and I distribute it randomly. Then I asked one person to read loudly in the front of the class about information while the other are listening. The students then guess who they think it is about. Once they have determined who it is, and I asked them to mingle and asked further questions based on what they heard. I will call another students to do the same activity, and it will continue for several students. That is combined for all skills. When I asked them to write, it is a writing activity. When I asked them to read while the others are listen, there is reading activity and listening activity. And when I ask further questions, they speak. Automatically they use speaking activity. And in the same time, I monitor and assess the students' activity, student understanding, and student difficulty. Okay, we are going to the last session, the last stage, that is post-teaching. This is the end of teaching process. Here I will review and summary the lesson. I give a homework to strong their understanding. I ask them to write about their parents' like and dislike on the piece of paper. Then I tell them the topic of the next material so that they can study and prepare it in their house. After all, I make sure there is no question anymore before I close the meeting. For conclusion, integrated language learning can be motivating the students because the students are using the language for real purpose instead of say just practicing the grammar. Okay, that's all about teaching integrated English skill. I hope this video can be understood easily. And I do apologize if I have so many mistakes and wrong words. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.